I finished Serpent in the Wings of Night and Ashes in the Starcursed King. This is a duology by Carissa Broadbent. I want to say that I really enjoyed this. I definitely liked the second book better than the first one, even though they were both so good. Gave them both 4 stars. So this first book is about a human girl who is captured by this vampire king. She's basically raised by him. Also in this world, I think it's every 200 years that there's this games called the Kajari. Anyone can compete in it to gain a gift from their god Nyaxia. A lot of people ask to be like the most powerful vampire. The vampire king has been training the human girl that he captured her whole life to be able to compete in these games, so that way she can win and basically rule the whole vampire world and kingdom right next to him. As these games are going on, this girl meets this vampire, and it's basically enemies to lovers back to enemies again. So their relationship and all of that is happening throughout all of these games. There's only, I think, like 1 spicy scene in this. The second book is continuing their relationship. This one is definitely more on the romance side, but it still has a huge plot to it. So think this is basically like Vampire Hunger Games, and one of the main characters is human. I will say the first book, I think I didn't like it as much because I had just finished reading Onyx Storm and the Fourth Wing and Iron Flame reread. So I was like so into that world that it was kind of hard to jump right into another fantasy book. And I wish I would have taken like a little palate cleanser in between these 2 series. These both were so good, and I definitely recommend reading them.